I have decided to invoke the economic emergency, a mechanism provided for in our Constitution, in order to address this crisis appropriately. The emergency I am proposing will create a miracle fund, an entity that will channel national and international contributions toward the reconstruction of hospitals, schools, buildings, roads, and airports that were damaged by the earthquake. The emergency response must include economic recovery measures that stimulate investment, reduce barriers to project development, and create more jobs in the affected areas. We are putting together a series of measures that are undoubtedly temporary relief, but which do help. Measures related to the government's payment of utility bills for affected families, rent subsidies for those who lost their homes, tax and financial relief measures, financial assistance for the most vulnerable families, and support mechanisms for merchants and small business owners affected by the earthquake. Unfortunately, we have recorded 265 deaths, 3,494 injuries, and the number of missing persons has risen alarmingly to 496. Our main efforts are focused on those who are missing.
Es el... Aquí es allá. Así le metemos la pulidora. No sabe meterle el... Sí. ¿Es una herramienta que precisen, amigos?
Well, about 48 hours have passed. We are continuing the search and rescue strategies. At this moment, we are focusing more on the removal of debris with communities and other rescue teams that are supporting. And we are still continuing to try to find victims alive at this moment. We still have hope until at least 4 days after the earthquake happened.
Here in these apartments, in apartment 402A, my partner lived here, obviously. Well, he was left with nothing. He has a daughter named Ileana Giraldo Aponte. The girl is 11 years old. She was trapped on the third floor of Block B with her grandparents. At this moment, they have not been able to get her out yet, neither the girl nor the grandparents. We are waiting. We have been waiting since Monday until now for the girl to be rescued and the grandparents too. We are here just waiting and trusting in God, and not only them, but all those who are down there, all the people.
I wish to express my closeness to our Colombian brothers and sisters who have suffered the effects of the recent earthquake, which caused numerous deaths and injuries as well as extensive material damage. As I pray to the Lord for the eternal rest of those who have died, I pray for their families and for all those affected by this tragedy. I also express my gratitude to all those engaged in rescue efforts and in providing assistance to the victims.
عربية. السنة الليتورجية ليست مجرد إحياء لذكرى أحداث من الماضي، بل هي حضور المسيح الحي الذي يواصل عمله الخلاصي في كنيسته ويقودنا إلى اللقاء به.
The Office for the Coordination of Humanitarian Affairs and our partners continue to support the government-led response following the devastating earthquake earlier this week. Latest reports indicate that more than 200 people have been killed and 2,500 people injured. Widespread damage to homes and public infrastructure have also been reported. Humanitarian assessments are ongoing, particularly in the hardest hit areas, where disruptions to communications, transport, and public services continue to hinder relief efforts. Emergency shelter, food assistance, access to safe drinking water, and health care for affected communities are among the top priorities. We and our partners are also mobilizing resources. The World Food Program is sending food, while the World Health Organization is dispatching medical supplies from their warehouses in the country.